So now we have more details of who all are expected to attend Prime Minister Modi's swearing-in ceremony on Sunday. We are being told that Prime Minister's own guest list actually has labourers working in the Central Vista Project, railway employees working in the Vande Bharat and Metro projects. Transgenders, sanitation workers, beneficiaries of central government schemes have all been invited. In fact, they were ambassadors of developed India will be invited as well. In fact, Viksit Bharat ambassadors have been invited. In all arrangements at the forecourt of the Rashtrapati Bhavan is around 8,000 people, and the swearing-in ceremony is at 6 p.m. on June 9th.
That's right. When we're talking about 6 o'clock in the evening on Sunday is when that swearing-in ceremony will take place. Maria, also take us through, the neighboring countries' leaders are also expected to be there at the swearing-in ceremony. Take us through who all will be there.
Yes, so let's go straight to Akhilesh, who's joining us live. Akhilesh, coming to you first, this is an interesting development in terms of Prime Minister Modi's own guest list. We also know that several, heads of states have been invited as well. But talking about this list and its significance.
It's very significant in the sense that the Prime Minister Narendra Modi is trying to send a message to the people of the country that, he is always working for the downtrodden and also for the poor people of this country. And the way the guest list has been prepared, the sanitation workers, the laborers who have been involved in the Central Vista Project, and also the beneficiaries of the central government schemes. And these all are the people who are invited for the swearing-in ceremony on Sunday evening. And around 8,000 people are expected to attend the large swearing-in ceremony. The BJP is going to make it a historical occasion because this is the second time in the history of India that a Prime Minister has got a third term. And that is why BJP is trying to make it a very big occasion, and an elaborate list of the guests has been prepared. Apart from all these people, the BJP workers and the senior leaders, they are also invited. And apart from that, the leader of the opposition and parties, other opposition parties, they're also invited for the swearing-in ceremony. And as you have mentioned, Maria, that the leaders of the neighboring countries, they are also invited for the swearing-in ceremony. In fact, many of them have confirmed their presence to be here in Delhi for the swearing-in ceremony, including Maldives President, Bangladesh Prime Minister, and the Sri Lankan President. So these are the leaders who have confirmed their presence. And apart from them, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be taking the oath, and apart from him, some leaders from the alliance partners, they will also be taking oath. So it's going to be a mixed government, and it is going to be a coalition government as far as Narendra Modi is concerned in his third term.
Okay, Akhilesh, just some more details from you. Sources have been indicating that it is unlikely that the BJP will be giving any of the Raisina Hills portfolios to the alliance partners. So the 4 CCS portfolios, that is Home, Defence, External Affairs and Finance, will not be going to the alliance partners. Besides that, what is really up for discussion with JDU and Mr. Naidu? And I would also want to understand from you, what should we be expecting in the next 24 hours, particularly after the NDA meet?
Well, the negotiations are on as far as the portfolio and the number of ministers is concerned. And we've been told by the sources that Piyush Goyal and Ashwini Vaishnaw are in talks with the alliance partners to formalize the modalities of the formation of the cabinet, and also apart from their choices as far as the portfolio is concerned. Coming to the point about those 4 key portfolios of Defense, Ministry of External Affairs, Finance, and Home Ministry. If you recall, Maria, during Atal Bihari Vajpayee's time, TDP was part of the government, but they chose to become, take the post of the speaker. And that time, JDU was also part of the government, but George Fernandes was the defense minister. So that was an exception because of the stature of George Saab. And he was also made a convener of the NDA. But this time, apart from Nitish Kumar and Chandrababu Naidu, nobody matches that kind of stature in their own parties. So these two are going to be the chief. Nitish Kumar is already chief minister. Chandrababu Naidu is going to be the chief minister of Andhra Pradesh. He's going to be sworn in on 12th of June. So BJP says that, if you don't have that kind of leader in your party, that's why. I mean, if Chandrababu Naidu wants to become a home minister or defense minister, that's okay. But or Nitish Kumar wants to become, that's okay. But they don't have that. And apart from that, BJP is also saying that this time there will be proportional representation because of the number the alliance partners have got. Last time, in the last 2 governments of Narendra Modi, that was notional representation. of the alliance partners, but this time it was going to be based on the numbers they have got, because these numbers are very crucial. If you include numbers of TDP, JDU, Shiv Sena, and Chirag Paswan, they come to around 40 MPs, and that is very crucial to run this government.
Yes, from token representation to substantive and significant representation in this government. Akhilesh, before I let you go, one last question. We want to understand whether it will be a full government that will be sworn in on 9th, or will it be truncated, swearing in, Mr. Modi and few ministers. I can see Ghazali and also Ishika joining us. A word on that. I mean, full government that will be sworn in on June 9th?
Well, as you know, Maria, that as per the constitutional provision, maximum number of the ministers is 81.
Yes.
So I do not think that all the 81 will be sworn in the first cabinet swearing in, because every prime minister always keeps some space open for the upcoming scenario, because there will be elections of the states in the coming years, and there will be more alliance partners joining in BJP in the near future. So BJP has to keep that in also mind. So I do not think that all the posts will be filled, but of course, significant representation will be there. So to have a functioning government, because there should not be any lacuna as far as the portfolios are concerned, and there should not be any space left for the, that there should be proper representation in every ministry. This is the idea behind the cabinet restructuring.